Welcome back to WIS News Primetime. Tonight you have the opportunity to join an adventure that makes a difference, with every step bringing joy and hope to kids in need. South Carolina Make-A-Wish is recruiting hikers and volunteers for this year's Trailblaze Challenge. Joining us now to tell us how to become a part of the challenge is Amanda Osborne from South Carolina Make-A-Wish. Amanda, thank you so much for being here with us. I know we showed the video earlier of last year's challenge, but give us a little update about what people can expect for this year's challenge.
Sure. Well, thanks for having me. This year we are beginning our recruitment right now. So information sessions are coming to the Midlands on the 2nd, the 4th, and the 8th. And folks, just like before, will have the opportunity to take on a big physical challenge, a hike of more than 20 miles. And they meet some great folks. They raise money for an incredible cause. They get outside. There are just so many fantastic components to that. And every year it's a little different, depending on who signs up to be part of your team and depending on the training hikes and the trails that are selected. You get to see a lot of kind of hidden gems in the state of South Carolina.
So kind of break that down for us. It's not just one day specifically, is it? Is it kind of over a time period? How does that look?
So the rough outline for the program is that we begin our recruitment the first of the year, and the training programs begin in mid-January. And so folks can opt to attend every single training. They can opt to train on their own and do it independently if they choose. We highly recommend the training though because it's fun. It brings a lot of the mission directly to the participants, and you learn a lot about the right shoes to wear, the right nutrition to try, what to do if you get a blister, all of those things that novice hikers maybe have questions about. The training program amps up from a 3-mile hike on the first weekend that all of us can do.
Yes.
And if you follow the program, by the time that the April and May events roll around, you'll be ready to take on the big hike. And that's a weekend where you spend all the time with your team, but that whole 20+ mile hike takes place on Saturday. It is a one-day endeavor.
Oh my goodness, so definitely go to those training events. Now, tell us a little bit about the cause behind this. And I love how last year, I don't know if y'all are doing it again this year, but y'all put the stars in the tree with the kids and their information. Tell us a little bit about how y'all connect and make it personal with the kids to the hikers.
Well, we always have the Wish Mile. That's a very special way to end. And folks are emotional when they finish regardless, but the Wish Mile makes it even more so because they're so proud of the work they've put into it and what they've done. And throughout the program, they get a chance to hear about the mission and meet the families. Make-A-Wish South Carolina is local and grassroots and right here in your backyard. Often when people think about Make-A-Wish, they think about a big powerhouse organization with lots of celebrities and lots of Disney trips. And while we do have that, ultimately it's the dollars we raise here in South Carolina through Trailblaze and other things that fund the wishes for kids right here in South Carolina.
And you said that they can meet the families actually, so sometimes the hikers and people are actually meeting the families and the kids this directly impacts?
Absolutely. They will have an opportunity to meet families. We have families that come out and man aid stations, so they'll be supporting and kind of paying it forward to our hikers. We have a lot of alumni from our program that come back and hike. We have parents that come back and hike. And so every single time we have a Trailblaze Challenge, there is a ton of mission just baked into the participant and the volunteer roster. So it's amazing to see everybody getting involved in such a big way. And so many of our volunteers for the hike are also wish granting volunteers, so they know firsthand the joy that our mission brings.
What does it mean to you to see this on all sides of it? You are seeing the people who are being impacted, the people who are helping be that impact. So what does that mean to you to see it?
It's so incredible to be the catalyst between folks in our community who really mean well and want to do great things and such a tangible mission that brings so much joy to not only the Wish Kid but their whole family. It is absolutely the best job in the entire world, and I feel lucky every day that I get to do it.
Absolutely. Okay, so the final details people need to know as far as deadlines go, I guess we can pull them up on the screen right there for you. Embrace the great outdoors and make dreams come true. This Trailblaze Challenge. If you scan the QR code, you can get more information. Hike training lasts from January through March. Midlands hike will be on April 5th. Okay, so from your previous experience, kind of obviously you've been here for about 5.5 years with the organization, so you've seen this. So what are some kind of tidbits, tips that people should know before they start the training, the whole process of it?
I say just jump into it with both feet. Be willing to take the instruction and listen to the advice of folks who have done it before. take it seriously, and have a great time. It is the best group of people, our Trailblazers. So just enjoy it and immerse yourself in it completely. That would be my advice.
That's good advice, and you can also have teams sign up as well, right?
Absolutely. Your workplace,
Amazing.
your neighborhood, your book club, you could come out and hike as a team.
For an incredible cause. So thank you so much for being here and
Thank you for
talking with
having
us
me.
tonight. We appreciate it. All right, well, let's go ahead and throw things over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Clark.